He said I was weird and I was obnoxious, and he was shy. So I was like, "Yeah, you're gonna like me, whether you want to like me or not." Because I'm sweaty though, girl. And then what was the? That was in August. In November 12th, he was like, "Okay, you want to be my girlfriend?" And I was like, "Told you." I My now fiance comes over, and my dad has a collection of guns, and one of the guns has a laser.
Oh no!
And he goes and he stands in front of my dad, and he was like, "Come here, son. I'm gonna show you, my guns." And then he takes the laser and he's pointing and he shoots, and he goes, "Better take care of my daughter now, okay? You be good." And then he was like,
You be good.
"Will do."
Hi, I'm the dad, Yadira's dad, and I get the wonderful privilege of doing the welcome speech, as I was so lovely told yesterday at the wedding rehearsal around 4:30 p.m. And so I also learned yesterday that it was customary for the bride's father to do the honor. So I start to get a little worried, anxious, and panic-stricken to be exact, and get this idea that I'll just find, or even if I had to buy a welcome speech on Google, I could probably have this thing wrapped up in about 30 minutes or so at the latest. All I would have to do is put Yadira Ismael's name on some of the blanked out lines and make up a story, and voila, I'm done. To all of you in the wedding party that are friends of Yadira and Ismael, thank you for being there for them, and wherever life takes you all, don't ever forget that you have each other. Friendships, more times than not, are just as much family as your own family sometimes. Cherish your younger years while you are still in them. And without further ado, if we could all get ready to raise our glass, I'd like to propose the toast. First, keep God in your hearts and go to church on Sundays. Never go to bed angry, and if you are, don't be so proud as to not be able to say you're sorry. Enjoy each other, help each other. When one falls down, make sure the other one is there to pick him or her back up. Life goes fast, so take your time at it. And respect one another, and most of all, love one another. In sickness and in health, in good times and in bad. And may God bless you both in all that you do, and all your journeys and adventures to come.
Well, Ismael and Yadira, I want you to pause and take a moment to think through all of the adventures that you've shared since first meeting. Look into each other's eyes, and let's take it all the way back 11 years ago, your cross-country days in high school. Do you remember your first thoughts about each other? Yadira, do you remember the little moments that you shared as you got to know each other, walking to those meets? Ismael, do you remember the first kiss? How about the first time you said, "I love you"? Think about the trips that you've shared, the rock concerts, the mosh pits, all your adventures. Well, how about that proposal up in the air in a hot air balloon? Ismael, do you remember the look on Yadira's face when you asked her if she would be your wife? Think through everything that you've shared, all the good and maybe even the not so good. But just know this, that all of those moments that you've shared together have brought you to this moment right here, the one where you finally get to become husband and wife. Ismael and Yadira, you will now have the opportunity to repeat after me the vows of your marriage. Think of these words as the language of your hearts. They are the promises with which you are starting your marriage today. So Ismael, you will go first, looking into Yadira's beautiful eyes. I'm just going to stand right behind you. Please repeat these words to her. Yadira, today I take you as my wife.
Yadira, today I take you as my wife.
I vow to always support you.
I vow to always support you.
And respect you.
And respect you.
I will be your strength when you need it.
I will be your strength when you need it.
I will care for you.
I will care for you.
And stand beside you.
And stand beside you.
In the good times and the bad.
In the good times and the bad.
Today I continue this adventure with you.
Today I continue this adventure with you.
Of pushing your buttons.
Of pushing your buttons.
But also being your partner and your friend.
But also being your partner and your friend.
Today I promise to love you
Today I promise to love you
with every part of me
with every part of me
from this day and all the days of my life.
from this day and all the days of my life.
Now, Yadira, you too, as you look into Ismael's beautiful eyes, repeat these words to him. Ismael, today I take you as my husband.
Ismael, today I take you as my husband.
I vow to always encourage and respect you.
I vow to always encourage and respect you.
I will be your strength when you need it.
I will be your strength when you need it.
I will care for you
I will care for you
and stand beside you
and stand beside you
in the good times and the bad.
in the good times and the bad.
Today I continue this adventure with you
Today I continue this adventure with you,
of pushing your buttons
pushing your buttons,
and also being your partner and your friend.
and also being your partner and your friend.
Today I promise to love you
Today I promise to love you
with every part of me
with every part of me
from this day and all the days of my life.
from this day and all the days of my life.
Mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70.
Just wanted you to know that it took me weeks to write this speech over and over and over again. But in all seriousness, I couldn't think of anything perfect enough to describe how much I love you. I couldn't find the words to define the kind of friend, best friend that you are and how much you truly mean to me. This is your big day and there's so much I want to say to you, but I'm going to keep it short and sweet before I ugly cry in front of everybody. You're an amazing person and I know you're going to be a wonderful wife. Ismael, I know you'll make her very happy. I wish you all the love and happiness in the world and congratulations. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, our maid of honor, Anna Valero.
Just wanted to say thank you for everyone coming to Yadira and Ismael's wedding. I remember the first time when I saw Ismael and Yadira in high school when they started dating. I was like, damn, Ismael got another girlfriend before me. And then every time I saw Yadira, I always thought she hated me. I was like, oh God, I'm gonna be that best friend that she doesn't like. I'm like, if they ever get married, I'm not gonna be the best man for sure. But luckily I am the best man, so happy for that. But all jokes aside, just wanted to say thank you for everyone coming, and wanted to wish nothing but the best to Yadira and Ismael for being two lovebirds that ended up getting married today, and just wish you guys nothing but the best.
Baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's certain things you just can't refuse. She wanna ride me like a cruise, and I'm not trying to lose. Then you're left in the dust, unless I stuck by you. You're a sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'd be left in the dust, unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
Every time I'm leaving on you, you don't make it easy. time I'm walking out, I can hear you telling me to turn around. Fighting for my trust and you won't back down. Even if we gotta risk it all right now. I know you're scared of the unknown. You don't wanna be alone. I know I always come and go, but it's out of my control. And you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower.